How about now? Do we have sound now?
Yes. I hear you in stream now.
Yeah. All right. We have the game audio also.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Always an update with something, and then
we had an OBS update, and unbeknownst to me, until Fish told me that there was no audio. But that was a fantastic explosion that Zorg just did.
And
But we are working on um, Lottie's secret mission. Lottie's secret mission we're working on. So we had to originally put on these smuggler outfits that we've earned by doing the commendations. And we all have the same outfit on. We also have equipped, and you have to equip these outfits. You need to equip the tattoo, the super smuggler title, and the smuggler tattoo before you start this. And then you go over to Crescent Isle, which we just visited, and you talk to Lottie, and we just did that, and she told us to come over here to Wanderer's Refuge. So that's what we're doing now.
And we assume we know exactly where to go.
Yes, we assume, which we all know what assume
and the
means.
island
Hey,
Coming.
says hello.
Oh, I forgot about there being a cannon there.
where are you? Can't even see this skelly, much less shoot at it.
I'm not going. I'm going over to kill
Fish.
Skelly.
And
I'm not
did you
going
see
over
as
there.
soon as you came in on the stream, the Skelly Galley popped up?
I can see the skeleton, but I don't. There
Oh,
you go.
got
Got it.
him! Took
Yeah,
me
you
my
got.
to my last shot was the lucky shot.
I know he hit us at least once. Is any water below deck?
I'm looking.
Nope. Must have been on the side, high
All
side.
right, we're good. We're good.
Huh, I don't see a hole anywhere. Oh, nope, there it is.
We got an extra cannon.
That blows up if you use it too much.
Yep.
All right, now it's time to play with the trinkets, I
Good.
believe.
I asked him how
So this
Bosco was. He said Bosco was okay.
This is the only
Kelly
cave I know of.
friend. Oh,
All right, let's stick to the program here.
okay.
We are at Wanderer's Refuge.
There's just meat, Blues.
Thank you, Zark.
Are you coming, Rugs?
Oh, that's a smuggler bottle.
Stay focused, crew.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if she was coming.
I found a smuggler's bottle.
Stay
Okay.
focused, crew. We're on a mission.
All right, now.
Oh, hey, Skelly, I'll take care of you. Skelly coming behind you guys.
That was a
Teamwork.
bad mistake on his part.
Definitely was.
All right, let's see. What do we have? Anything? Oh, there's a table. Place trinket.
Yep, I see the spot for the trinket.
I think before we do that, there's something else. If I remember correctly from ours. Should be something, someplace around here where we can hang something.
Oh, really? Like
Yeah.
a picture?
York?
Hmm?
There's a
Right
spot
about
over
here?
here where I'm standing where it says place trinket.
Let's see if that's the spot. Now what's it? Which one? I think it's this one. No. This one.
Oh, nice.
The fabled
Now, does it have to
silver.
be that particular picture?
Yes.
And these are ones that we earned during doing all the commendations.
Yeah, and as I understand it,
Please do narrate as we go. So we've got the picture
But-
up.
but I don't know how it actually works. Supposedly, the ship trinkets. We have to put all four of them here on this map, and it's supposedly related to the chronicles from those that we found on in the season 1, Act 1.
Mm-hmm.
But when I read them and try to figure out where they go, what it seems to me like where they go is not where the guide I looked up online says where they go. So
Okay.
I don't know for sure. Because let's see, like for instance, which one was it? The Gilded Fox, I think.
Let's see. 4
But it's
places to put a trinket.
Yep, and we have 4 ships trinkets that we have unlocked
And
throughout the
I
course of this chapter.
see the ancient, let's see, smuggler, or excuse me, the plenty. I see the
Wilds.
wilds, and I see the ancient.
Ancient, and
What would the 4th one be?
look at the
The
islands there.
roar.
The Devil's Roar. So like the Smuggler's Chronicles for the Gilded Fox. But it's dangerous hauling black powder barrels. They always kept them away from the main parts of the ship, like in the crow's nest or on the bowsprit, even towing them behind in a rowboat. The vessel fought off 2 galleons and then used the erupting volcanoes in that region to get away.
Devil's Roar.
So to me, that means that when the Gilded Fox goes there.
Yes.
However, apparently it doesn't. So that's why I have no clue for sure where they all go.
It sure does sound like it, though.
I'd agree. Gilded Fox, Shadow Current, Wolf Whisper. Yeah, let's just try it there. Maybe that one is right. Who knows? I don't know. Try it and see. Let's try to see. Let's do it logically first and then find out what app works or doesn't work. The Fox
That's
of
the
Guile.
best way to do it.
Chronicle of the Shadow Current. Said a black ship is hard to spot sometimes, especially at night. Running with no lights is a good way to hide yourself out there in the darkness.
Wilds.
If a crew sampled too much of their liquid cargo, they might forget to extinguish their light. Then they could be tracked. And this one was tracked to the far northeast. But once again, wilds.
That is the wilds.
Yeah. Sounds like the wild to me.
So which trinket is that? I'll stick it on there.
The Shadow Current.
And that would be which tab? Ornament, trophies, ornaments.
It'd be ornaments.
And what is it called?
The ship is the Shadow Current, so that would probably be the
Current of Darkness.
Current of Darkness.
Consider it placed. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I put
Look
all
at
these ships on
that.
one of my captain ships just to see them all. Alright, then we have the Wolf in Winter. Storm made difficult to glimpse, but her captain knew that mooring by an island would keep his ship safe. Staying close to shore meant the tempest was less fierce. Sometimes she'd lower her sails and weigh anchor right among the load of wrecked ships. This was around one of the islands in the northeast, pretending to be one of them, hiding till danger passed. See, now that one is saying northeast, which is where we just put the shadow.
That also is saying Shipwreck Bay to me.
Yeah, it is to me too. Leave the shadow current there, and think what else.
Let's see, what would this one be?
Yeah, see, I don't know. That's
That's
2 different clues putting the same ship in the same place. That can't be right, but
I'll put it over here by the cup.
which ship? This is the Wolf in Winter, so I guess we can try it there and just see.
Try it where?
And Rug's head by the cup, so we can try it there unless somebody has a better idea.
I mean,
That would be
it
the- that would be
sounds
the
like
white ship.
Shipwreck Bay to me.
I know, but that's where we've already got the shadow current.
Okay.
So where else would the shadow current go if not there? But a black ship is hard to spot sometimes, especially at night. Running with no lights is a good way to hide yourself out there in the darkness.
Yeah.
If a crew sampled too much of their liquid cargo, they might forget to extinguish their lights, then they would be tracked. And this one was tracked to the far northeast. So that's two of them that say northeast. So maybe it came from the southwest. That's why it was tracked to the northeast.
It could
So it
be.
came from the
It could
wild.
be.
We can move that one. Put it over here in the southwest and see if you want to.
The
You think the white
Crown
one
of
goes to the
Darkness could
northeast?
should go over there.
That would move the white one up here. But I
Oh,
Thanks.
place.
that would only leave the other part for the sapphire steel. Always flex the emissary flag of the Merchant Alliance, just an innocent trading ship, or so it seems. She was actually smuggling illicit contraband hidden among her legitimate cargo. Pickup instructions of cargo for the onwards journey. Their favorite pickup stop was a stop at a fine seapost far to the south. But we've already got both things in the south covered, so like I said, the clues don't. What
Well,
I've
it said they
read is
picked it
that
up in the south.
yes,
Doesn't say they.
we can just stick it up here in the northwest and see what
It's
happens.
starting to sound like they're trying to trick you by, like maybe we should do the opposite of what we think.
I have something written down where someone said, "Here's the correct placement." They also said that the journals give you the clues as to where they all go. So I'm confused. What do we have up here? We've got. This is kinda useless. This map didn't help. Obviously, nothing has happened, or at least I'm not hearing anything. Assuming this door hadn't opened.
Nope.
Do y'all want to just try what the solution that I have written down is, even though it doesn't make sense?
Try that.
None of it's making sense. So yeah, absolutely.
So it says the fox goes down here. No, south. No, the fox. Down here in the southwest. Current goes in the northeast, where we had it originally. Oh, it still is there, isn't it? But the shadow current. We had it right. Steel of waves. So up here. Which then would put the white one over here in the Devil's Roar. No, up here in. I'm looking upside down. Up here by
Shores of
Smuggler's
Plenty.
Bay. Yep. Door is still locked. That didn't help.
Yeah, but
I
are we
have 'em
supposed to turn? Are we supposed to?
Wait, I have something backwards, don't I? I do. Because I was standing on the wrong side of the map a while ago.
Nothing yet.
Okay. See, now I am looking at it right now, aren't I? Southeast should be the Wolf of Strength. Okay, so I got that backwards. Take everything off. No, can't. Southeast is where I'm looking. Right. Southeast. B.
Yeah, they didn't really give you a good way of Well, I mean, it is supposed to be a secret, though.
Yep.
And you got to figure out the
Okay,
secret.
so northeast, current of darkness. That is what I have up here, right? And northwest should be the Seal of Waves.
I
There
heard
you go.
something. That's it right there, guys. So let's take a good look
Now
at
we get
this
to find out
table.
who.
Let's take a good look at this table for anybody who might see this. There you go, folks. That's how you open the door at Wander's Refuge. Let's go.
This side over here is south to north.
Oh, they're all pointing at each other, too.
Maybe that's the key. I didn't notice if they were pointing at each other before or not.
Interesting.
We'll adjust it afterwards and see if it changes anything. So now we get to find out who's behind the smugglers.
Okay, go
I see
ahead.
all the masks. That might be Wanda.
Oh, you think it's Wanda?
Yeah, 'cause look at all the masks up here.
Well, all the smugglers, we know they're allied with the Dark Brethren, and the Brethren wear the masks, so
Yeah.
that's not a surprise. But back here we have... Ah, there's one of the two, I guess, Lose.
No way! You guessed it.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
That's
I told Blue the other night I
Duke.
thought it might be him.
That's what I thought.
Just because he hadn't
It's
been around in a
Duke.
while. Talk
You're
to Duke.
behind all this, Duke? Really? Here, let me talk to him. You know what? Hey. I want to talk to you. Hey.
You probably thought the
Oh. It didn't even give it to... It didn't give me the...
Look, friend, you know what us bilge-rats are most skilled at? Well, fleeing a sinking ship when the water rises. The Brethren see it. This pirate's life has changed too much. How can we have freedom if we're trapped in an endless battle between a king and a lord? Where is the freedom to choose if the ferryman just brings you back? And what if he decides not to? Ever thought about that? What if the pirate lord cuts a deal so only his loyal followers can return? That's not freedom, don't you see? I need you to have some vision. Davy Jones and the Siren Queen, united in their sorrow, have paid the price for challenging the order of things. Seems like if you think too differently around here and have freedom in your heart, you're cast out. My time in the Sea of the Damned has been illuminating. We discovered that not all the so-called ancients were as pure and good as claimed. A whole swathe of them were in prison just for thinking differently, each incarcerated in a different way. The pillars were the locks that held the bodies of those who followed the Spider, the enchanting widow, forever entombed, while their minds are held in a special prison of the ancients' making. Flameheart refers to as his oracle. It's an orb of trapped souls. They wanted to use the power of the Sea of the Damned, here, in the Sea of Thieves. And for that, they were banished. We're the same, us and them. Exiled and shunned just for daring to want something different from the ruling elite. No matter whether it's Flameheart or the Pirate Lord, they both want the same thing. But not us. They call us the Dark Brethren, but we're the true pirates around here. For what Flameheart does not know is that the army of the Banished lies elsewhere. Flameheart thinks he's got the key to the wisdom of the ancients. He's sorely mistaken. Pretty soon he'll find that out for himself. His orb might well be whispering to him. Is everything it says true? I'll tell you the truth, though. Through the power of these banished dark ancients, we will bring about a new Sea of Thieves. No rulers, no rules, no edicts, no lords or kings. Freedom, a fresh sea wind, and digging into secrets, finding answers to the question of why. Why? Come back and see me again, smuggler. The Dark Brethren will have more work for you.
Alright, I'm not sure how to feel about all that.
Yeah.
What's he got going on over here anyway?
Candlestein contract.
There's all the
Look, friend. You know what
commendations
us
being
Bill
unlocked.
Trats are most skilled at. Well, fleeing a sinking
Yep.
ship when the water rises. The Brethren see it. This pirate's life is
Good
chaos
job,
too.
crew.
How can we have freedom if we're trapped in an endless battle between a king and a lord? Where is the
He's
freedom
just
to
repeating
choose
what
if
he
a
said
ferryman
earlier.
just brings you back?
Yeah.
What if he decides not to?
Alright.
What if the pirate lord cuts
For some reason I'm not getting any commendation.
You didn't get yours?
Nope.
They all popped for
I-
me.
I go in
Hey,
and
it
check
popped
and
for
For
me.
me
see.
too.
Okay, it didn't pop on screen, but it did unlock it, so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
It's
probably
gotta-
delayed.
Oh wow, this has got some glitches.
See ya, bugs. See ya, bugs.
We gonna play around with this?
I don't know. Allow your quest, you complete all the style, you blah blah. One for
I got
Wrecker of Reaper's
pineapple.
Fortresses. It
Yep.
shows like some sort of placeholder text. Shows
Hmm.
complete, but it shows like grade 7, and then it has
Yeah.
some weird code.
I saw that on mine too.
Yeah, they screwed up. That's the code that's supposed to tell it what to display there, and instead it shows the it shows
It's
the
showing it.
variable instead of the value.
Yeah.
All right, I want to take a screenshot of this table just because I still want to try to figure out why it's the way it is. Bugs me. Yeah, it's one thing that in all of his political speech making there, Duke didn't. He talked about how what happens if because you're following Pirate Lord or Flameheart, what happens if the ferryman quits bringing you back? But he didn't address how things would work differently under the Dark Brethren.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, so you're saying we all just die? That's the way it should be. That's freedom.
Yeah.
Are they hinting at Sea of Thieves 2?
I don't know. I suspect they'll wait 9 or 10 months when everybody forgets about all of this stuff, and then they'll have Duke come back and do something else. But I told Blues the other night, I was just kind of like, since we hadn't heard from Duke in so long, I thought one of it was going to be him finally showing back up. I like the fact that he called himself the Bilge Rats too, not the Adventurers or whatever. Oh, that
Yeah.
barrel I harpooned a while ago, Blues, has a couple pieces of meat in there, but I think one of them's cooked and one of them's burnt.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
likes
fine.
my meat.